Let's see. We're really going down. Oh, Eddie Lang is here, so I don't have to make a video on this. I guess it's orderly, this one. Oh, this looks pretty good. Let's see. Aikido. Yeah, we're really going down now. I mean, technically, we did go up in October. We did make all-time highs. Man. We got Silver Days is in the house. Eddie Lang says orderly. We'll take a look at that for you. This is all stupid. Look at BNB, Aster, and Cake. Oh, yeah. Dude, this thing's still going up. Oh, my gosh. And then Aster. Yeah, Aster's still holding up pretty nice, too. And then what was your last one? Cake? Yeah, pancake swap. Wait, does that mean sushi swap and all the other things are going up? Wow, look at this. Unbelievable. How's sushi doing? Oh, sushi's not doing good. And then what about the other one? Uniswap, right? Uniswap also isn't doing that well. Ouch. Flip coins for 10 beans. Let's go. Hey, what's up? What's up, flip coins? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the live stream, man. Let me know what you want me to look at for you. It's all pretty bearish right now, unfortunately. We might get a nice bounce though. We might make a higher low. We might start going up from here, but AMC Crypto says, "Hey meow, what's up with Elon?" Well, we already know. We said that as long as it's under this area, we could still consolidate, make lower lows, and the next area of support is 707 to 708. So if we do get one last push down, which will probably send the RSI to oversold, reset the stock RSI completely, our landing pad is anywhere between 707 to 708 for Dogecoin. So we say that in all of our weekly update videos. There's just nothing really bullish about it, unfortunately. Flip coins for 10 beans. Let me know what you want me to look at for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. First super chat of the day. Let's go. How many minutes is that? That's, yeah, how many minutes are we in? Oh, what the heck? It doesn't show me anymore. It doesn't show me how long. I guess when we went live anymore. That sucks. Oh, yeah, it does. 5 minutes. Okay. November will be time to sell. Be happy with what you make. You think so? Because November was when we went up last time. November was when we had our nice move up, and then January is where Dogecoin topped out. But we started getting that move in November. So flip coins for says SUI and Arrow. How's SUI doing for you? Yeah, SUI is still very bullish, dude. Very, very, very bullish. Taking a look at SUI on the live stream. So SUI is still looking very bullish right now. I know everything's going down and Bitcoin's going down and having some sort of correction. But SUI looks very solid right now, man. I mean, this thing, you are in this channel right now. You are making lower highs and lower lows, which isn't necessarily good. But overall, in the macro time frame, 535 is still the target on the upside. You're still maintaining this uptrend. You're still making higher lows. You're still making higher highs. So obviously, when it turns bullish again, 535 would be in play. If we do come down and retest this previous low, I would then say, hey, there's something wrong. We're probably in for a deeper correction, but we're so far away from that, and Bitcoin's already dropped by $3,000-$4,000 and still maintaining price action. So that's pretty much it for SUI. Non-financial advice, just my opinion, and thank you so much for your support. And then you said Arrow. I like looking at your coins that are bullish because it makes me happy that at least some of us are in coins that are going up as opposed to my coin that's like down here, which is brutal. Yeah, this is freaking brutal. Look at this. Like, what? All right, let's take a look at Arrow. Taking a look at Aerodrome Finance on the live stream. So same here, same concept that we talked about with SUI. You're in this downtrend making lower lows and lower highs, but overall in the macro time frame, you're still maintaining this uptrend. You're still making higher highs, and you're still in this channel. So I'd say that as long as it stays over the box, which we haven't even tagged yet, $1.51's in play, fall by previous high, and then the breakout should send us up to 885 on the upside. So the only time that I'd say we're in for a deeper correction is if we actually break below this area of support at 80 cents to $1.04. So if we do break below this area, I'd say we're probably in for a deeper correction, and we're probably going to come back down to the lows. But we'll take a look at it at that point, and if it does happen. That's pretty much it for Aerodrome. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion, and thank you. Yeah, both of these look pretty good. Hey, Meow, what's wrong with Echelon Prime? Dude, I don't know. How come it went all the way back down? Like, does anybody know why it went all the way back down to the lows? This is not bullish at all. Yeah, it's still bearish. You're still bearish under 297 and 449. Oh, is a cat outside? Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Where's your sister? Huh? Hi. Oh, hold on. I'm live streaming, buddy. You gotta wait. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Echelon Prime. Flip coins for the win. MNT, please. Mantle. Yeah, I was looking at this too because I saw you because you asked for it last time. It's, dude, this thing. Yeah, I mean, let me redraw the targets, right? Taking a look at Mantle MNT on the live stream. So as of right now, I mean, you didn't even come back and retest support, and we said that it was really bullish as long as it's over this area. 314's in play. So as of right now, with any sort of pullback on the macro time frame, $1.37 to $1.71, and then shorter time frame would be $1.80 to 202. So I do like looking at it on the macro time frame. So hopefully you didn't buy exactly the top, but as long as we're over this area of support as of right now, then technically the target on the upside is still valid at 314. We are overbought. The stock RSI is going on max bullish. So we're just waiting for that final push up. Hopefully that does take us to 314. However, if we are in for a correction before the next move up, it does need to stay over this area of support. But that's pretty much it for Mantle. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And thank you so much for the support. SCI looks good. Yeah, it does. Silverday says, Zebic, please. How's Zebic holding up? It's probably still holding up good, right? I'm assuming. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's holding up very good. So taking a look at Zebic network on the live stream. So we don't really have to redraw the targets right now. So we said, you're in the range of 2035 to 2047. So if you're trading it, congratulations, because you're looking at around 45%. You did get stuck here at resistance. However, it does look like you're printing a green candle right now. So what you really want to see is a green candle that pushes you back over 2047. Once that happens, then double tops in play, followed by price discovery up to 1.5 cents. And then after that, we'll have to take a look at the targets on the upside. I don't know how high it can go, so we'll take it from there. But as of right now, so far so good. You're waiting for this breakout. 1.5 cents is in play. That's pretty much it for Zebic Network. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And thank you so much for your support. Can Bonk pull a 500% this bull run? I don't know. Let me see. What are you asking? 500%? So basically yeah, I think it can. Absolutely. You're not asking for anything crazy. You're not saying like Dogecoin to $100, you know. Bonk? Yeah, so Bonk is, you need price action staying over 4018. As long as price action stays over here, so obviously we're getting a correction, but we're still in this range. Kind of the same thing with Zebic. You know how Zebic had a range and then eventually broke out? Same with Bonk, but the problem is with Bonk, it's not as strong. It hasn't had a nice recovery rally and a relief rally like Zebic had. You need to get price action over 4029 and then break through this downtrend. So, how's this? So yeah, that's pretty much it for Bonk. I do think you get 5x. A 5x would put the price at around 301, which if technically we have a target at 302. Moonboy target, which is around a 10x from the current price. A 10x would put it a little bit over 10 billion. So if you're asking for 500% conservatively, 500% is going to put the market cap around 5 to 8 billion. So, yeah, I think that's good. I think you can work with that. Have you ever talked about Turbo? No, I haven't. We could take a look at it. Do you have any targets on Aster? We could take a look at that too. Matthew Dropco, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the boring live stream. Pitbull is the only thing I got doing okay today. How's Pitbull doing? And I'm not talking about the singer. How's Pitbull doing? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. It's pretty good. I mean, last time we looked at it, you're up. Yeah, from the last time we looked at it, you are up. Drum roll. You're up around 53%. So, yeah, I don't know if you're aping money into here or MOG, because obviously MOG is a real coin and this is a complete gamble. But, dude, 50% is pretty good, man. So let's just say you even had $1,000, you're up $500. That's really good. We need a breakout over 9046. So once you get a breakout over here, you should have a 618 retracement, and then from here, that's around a 82% pump. So you're just waiting for another 82% pump right now before you either get a breakout or you have a 382 retracement. And in a couple of months from now, we're gonna look back and be like, hey, oh my gosh, surprise, it got stuck at the 382. So yeah. So, bro, can you take a look at Crow? Yes. What's up? Moonbound is in the house. What's up, Moonbound? Thank you so much for making the live stream, man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the Dogelon Mars Moonbase. Dude, what's going on? Man, I still have Fate. Fate. I saw Fate. Look at this. Come on, Dogelon. Make us rich. What is this? We have long ways. We have long ways to break out right now. So I know a lot of people, just like before, are gonna get excited when we get this move, but I don't think people like you and I are gonna be selling for 100 or 200%. So once we break this area, I think we should go flying. But I'll make a video on it too. I gotta make a update video on it anyway, because you're still working. Oh, nice. Still working. Yeah, I watch your videos, man. You're like you build stuff. Yeah, Moonbound is you're like a, what do you call it? Like not a construction worker, because you're working with are you working with electricity? You're like a I see you like always like drilling and like, you know, building stuff like in apartments or houses or buildings and stuff like that. So hardworking man right there. Not aping, haven't added any in a while. Yeah, I figured. You know. I think you're more interested in MOG, which we'll take a look at right now. BTC making a higher high. It just did. It just did right now, right? Yeah, it just did. Like, what? How long ago was it? Like 2 days, 1 day ago? 1 day ago, yeah. All-time highs 1 day ago. That's crazy. All right, what did you ask for? Someone said, Robin, are you still here for Turbo? Yeah, let's take a look at Crow. Taking a look at Crow on the live stream. So we said we had resistance here at 21 to 26 cents. And what do you know? We came up. Unfortunately, we got rejected at it. But it doesn't change the fact that it's still very bullish. I mean, Crow is still very bullish on the macro time frame. And technically, the next higher high and the next target on the upside is 51 cents. It's just how low is it going to go and how long is this selling going to continue, which I don't know. Nobody knows. That's why we have to look at the targets of support and kind of make the best educated guess that we can. And if you're accumulating, then like those are the areas that you would accumulate. And then obviously if you're selling when it's in profit and when you're in the green, that's when you would be taking profits. But as far as me telling you exactly where it's going to go, I have no idea. But we know we had resistance at 21 to 26 cents, so we did get rejected here. And then in terms of support, we unfortunately, so we broke the 382 support at 20 cents. And then we came up and retested it as resistance, and now we're down. The next area of support for Crow is around 17 cents. So if we don't get some sort of relief rally that pushes us at least into consolidating in this area of resistance, then I would say the next landing pad and the next area of support for Crow is going to be around 17 cents. And then from there, we'll just keep monitoring it. We'll see areas of resistance and how high it's going to go before we get some sort of correction and everything like that. So I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And thank you so much for your support. Wasted Memories. Long time no see, man. I remember you. Last one. Do you believe Doge surpassed $1? Let's say $1.20. Ooh, I don't know. I'll take a look at it for you, though. Can Doge surpass $1? I'll take a look at it. Talking shorter time frame. Oh, I mean, dude, you're looking at it on what, on the 1 minute chart? Or like on the hourly chart? Yeah, technically it is, but what are you going to say? It's maintaining an uptrend now? Or is it a bear flag forming? And you're going to get something like this. Right? Can Doge... Okay, so we gotta look at Dogecoin for this gentleman. Taking a look at Dogecoin on the live stream. So on the macro time frame for Dogecoin, I know unless like you bought the top, it's very bullish. I mean, we can't argue with the fact that we're making higher highs, we're making higher lows. You're still over support at 21 to 23 cents, so it's looking very good right now. You're making higher highs. Next target should land us at around 36 cents, the previous high, and then double breakout should send us back up to previous all-time high, and then a break from there. Obviously, I would say Dogecoin up to $3.77. So I don't know how high it can go. It could go past that. It could stop at $1. It could go to $1.50. So you have to decide at what point you want to sell. I have no idea how high this can go. We could draw fibs a million different ways. You have a target here at $1.28. $3.77, which coincides with the 1618 from the high to the low. We could draw another fib from here to here and say, okay, we have a target at $1.12, and then technically another area of resistance at $4.32. So we could draw this a million different ways, but once we do break this area, that's generally speaking, again, 1618 is around $3.70, and then more conservative target would be around $1.10, $1.12, whatever it was, for that higher high. So that's pretty much it for Dogecoin. Now, again, with any sort of correction, we do need to stay over 21 to 23 cents. If we don't hold this area, then we'll look at the next area of support. But regardless, you're still maintaining this uptrend. So you're still, if it still comes down and tags this uptrend as support, which it has since August of 2024, you came down a couple times and retagged the uptrend as support. So that's worst case scenario, but best case scenario, we'll have to redraw the areas of support kind of so we can see where the next landing path's going to be. So you can see also we did already come down here and retest support, but we made a lower high on the shorter time frame. So hopefully we made a higher high, or we're gearing up for that next higher high, which just sent us at 36 cents. But that's pretty much it for Dogecoin. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Thank you so much for your support, and yeah, thank you. Thanks for checking. You're welcome. Let me know if I missed anyone's coins. Can you check? Can you look at SCI and best guess for bull run top, please? Yeah. Oh, SCI. God, why is it not breaking out? Like, this sucks. I hate this because I'm looking at this and I'm like, dude, is this actually going to come down and make a lower low? Right? Possible bull run targets for SEI. Let me see. What's the market cap for this? Oh, it's only a 1.75 billion. Are they like releasing coins? Let me see. I hate that. Look at this. Look at this flip coins. This pisses me. This upsets me. The fact that what's being released. You got team. Okay, so you got staking rewards, which is inflationary. You got teams being released, so they're going to be releasing team tokens, which again they're probably going to sell. Honestly, man, I would probably say maybe. I mean, this thing could run. Like, if it double tops and breaks out, we do have a target at $4, so that's around a 14x. I don't know, actually. 14x, that's a little too steep for me to comfortably tell you, hey, it can go to like 15, 20 billion market cap. Let me see it on another time frame. Yeah, 214, that's a little bit more realistic. A 6x. Yeah, so I'd say around $2. Like, very conservatively, and given that like we actually break out, and again, when I say we actually break out, I hope you understand that means like when I say we actually break out, that means that we actually break previous all-time high and go to price discovery, being very conservative. So not like going to the moon, playing it very conservative, because keep in mind some coins also don't make all-time highs. Some coins go back to their 618, 786, get stuck, and that's all they ride, So, given that it actually breaks 49 cents to 71 cents, which I can't tell you what to do, but I would probably take profits at those points, especially if you're buying now, just in case it doesn't make all-time high. I would probably sell between $2 and $4 as far as my other target goes. So, $2 because it's the smaller 1618, and then the macro 1618 is $4.26. So, I hope that made sense. I'm sure you got it, but those are the two areas. Thank you. You're great at what you do. Yo, I know. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I was gonna say, I know you've been here in the past. I know, like, you used to come here like 2 years ago, right? Aster target price targets. Aster. I don't like this coin because they came out and they started releasing coins. Yeah, like Aster, like what is this? Look at this token unlock. Oh my god, the top 10 hold 94%. Wow. I can't even look at the token unlocks. I'm not a fan of this coin, but and taking a look, since it just came out, I guess the next target on the upside is going to be $3.23, $5.15. I don't know where it's going to top out. 50%, 150%. I mean, you're looking at a still that's around 10 billion market cap, and you're looking at like a 40 billion fully diluted market cap. So just FYI. Do you think Virtuals would break its all-time high? Virtuals. Virtuals. I mean, technically, it's still bullish over $1.07. It needs to break the 1618 at 195. Double top here, breakout should send you back up to 299 in previous high. And then if it does, you're looking at up to 24 bucks, which is a 20x. So I don't know, can Virtuals 20x? I mean, you're looking at a 14 billion market cap, so I really don't know what they do. But I mean, it looks like a very solid chart here. It looks like it's fully diluted, so that's good. So there's no more surprises. Yeah, this looks pretty bullish. It just looks like you legged up, consolidated, and then you made the next move up, and then now you're consolidating, and you're looking at this next move up right now. So that's still going to be around 14 billion. So I think it'll do good. And what was the previous all-time high? Yeah, the previous all-time high was $5. So I don't think that's crazy. 5x from here. What was the market cap here? It was 5 billion. Yeah, I think it's possible. What's up, Knights of Insomnia? Welcome, Knights of Sidona. What's up, Knights of Insomnia? Welcome to the Bearish Show, where we're basically going to go to 0 on the live stream. Oh, we're coming back. Oh, we're back. We're up 200 bucks. Let's go. Let's see. Thanks. I'll be leaning on when things heat up so I don't round trip. Yes, definitely. Happened to me twice. It happened to me literally twice. I'm never gonna do that again. But I know I know like these coins are gonna get some sort of bounce, so I don't want to give up on it. I do really think that we're gonna get some sort of bounce. That's why I really think that selling at the 618786 at least to get your money back is the right play and is the smart play in my opinion. And then everything else is just pure profit. So I would hate for you guys to round trip. Gary Stewart says, Sire, you communicate technicals very well. I'm heavy into quantum. It should be booming along with Bitcoin, Cash, and Z. Can you show me what is going on? I remember I made a video on quantum. I like the coin. I just think it's a little bit expensive at the time. And there was someone that was like, "Oh my God, you don't know what you're talking about." It was like back here or something. And I was like, "Yeah, just FYI, we could still go back down." And the guy was like, "Oh, what? Quantum under $100? Like, you're crazy." And we ended up going to 70 bucks. And I was like, dude, if I were to buy quantum, I would buy now. I never did, which obviously looking back, I wish I did. But yeah, quantum's really not doing anything right now. So you're getting stuck at the macro 382. Okay. This looks pretty good. You've been consolidating and accumulating since June of 2022. So it doesn't look bad right now. The next target that you need to break out and the next target on the upside is $177, which is funny because I think that's what Zcash topped out at before it had its correction. And yeah, you're looking at around a 70% pump right now from the current price, and the breakout should send you to 262. But the problem is you're getting stuck here at 101. You really need to keep price action and consolidation over this level. And then once you do, every single time, obviously you maintain price action over here, you attempted to get that breakout. Came up here, got stuck, attempted to break out, and then you came back down here, again, got stuck here, attempted to break out, and now you're getting stuck here again. So you are attempting to break out, but unfortunately it's just not happening with quantum. So that's what's happening with it. You're just in the waiting room. But the good thing is that you're at least over the 382, so you're at least here. There are a lot of coins that are actually down here, and they're at their mercy of making all-time lows with a breakdown. So quantum is good relative to the other coins that are out there, so you should be happy about that. Does XN have any juice left? What's up, Monica R? Welcome to the live stream. Will Caspa ever come back? The best feeling in crypto for me would be if Cake hits all-time high, I'd be a multimillionaire. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's attempting to break out. Yeah, so PancakeSwap is attempting to break out. But be careful, I always say this, you are getting stuck at the 382, and the last couple times you got hit here, you got stuck here, you came all the way back down, okay? I have to do my due diligence. I really hope this thing breaks out. The next area of resistance is $6 and then $10. Major areas of resistance. However, it does look like you are wicking over this area. So you need a... Oh, wait. Yeah, it actually wicked over and it closed over this area, which is a good sign. But you don't want to see this candle close back in the red and go back into this area of resistance, okay? Because that won't be good. Okay? So... Right now, it's looking good, though. Right now, it looks like your next target on the upside is $6.77 and then $10. So I hope you make it, and don't forget me as a crypto YouTuber that's trying to make it. if you're going to be a multi-millionaire, bro. That's... Congratulations. I hope I make it with my Dogecoin Mars. Monica R says, XCN. What's up, lady? Hi. Oh, my cat's stretching. What a sweet girl. Hi. Hi, lady. Lady meow. Oh. Very sweet. She just wants her chin rubbed. Here you go. Chinny chin chin. Okay. I wish I could show you guys, but she's sleeping like on my desk. So I'm a millionaire at $10. Yo, that means you have a lot of PancakeSwap, man. That means you have a lot of pancakes, dude. I hope you make it. To be a millionaire at $10, you should probably sell at $10 then. I mean, do whatever you want. Obviously, you know what you're doing, but just again, $10 is a crucial point because it's the 618 retracement. So you could still go back up to $10 and get stuck and come back down, and the bear market could start. So just be careful. Yeah. So unfortunately, with XN, you're just still consolidating. You're in support right now. So good thing is you're not below this box. So we're just in the waiting room right now for XN. Unfortunately, there's really nothing else we can talk about with XCN until we get this breakout. Bro, what? You took all the money when you maxed out your credit card and threw it into PancakeSwap. I used the profits I made for leverage all into... Bro, what that? Am I missing something on PancakeSwap? Like, am I not seeing something? Like, what? Bro, your name is like right on. No fear. That's literally you. I see where you got your name. Bro, why PancakeSwap? Total locked value is 2.6 billion. I do like this. I do like the valuation. I do like the fact that the market cap is less than the total locked value, which does mean that, in my opinion, it does mean that it is undervalued extremely. So it's a little bit. I think it should be around $8. as far as evaluation goes. Maybe it's going to get to that point relatively soon. But what am I missing on this, man? Like, what did I miss? Like, why do you have so much pancake swap? Okay. A lottery? What does that mean? A lottery? What am I missing? Am I dumb? It's just another swap. You're welcome, Monica R. I'm bullish on CZ. And oh, you know some big wells that are in Pancake Swap. I feel like I should buy some Pancake Swap just because you said that. But unfortunately, I'm all juiced out. I'm in this coin. While your guys' coins are doing good, I'm in this one, unfortunately. I'll get my time. I'll get my chance. Oh man, brutal. Let me know if I missed anyone's coins, please. I know that we had a lot. We were looking at a lot of coins, so long day today. So please let me know. In the meantime, we could take a look. Actually, yeah, let's make a video on Dogecoin Mars. Good evening, everyone. It's Crypto Meow Analysis coming at you with an update video on Dogecoin Mars on the live stream. So, unfortunately, with Dogecoin Mars, nothing has happened. And, you know, basically, you've been watching the weekly videos, you'd know. Unfortunately, it is still bearish under our beautiful box that we have drawn. So I know a lot of people are going to get excited when we do get some sort of relief and recovery rally. But regardless, I'm not going to get excited because we've done this once, twice, and going on 3 times now. So if we do get a nice move up to 21 to 34, that is a good move. It is 100 to 250% pump. But we need to break this area. What I don't want to see is coming up here, getting stuck, which we've gotten stuck the last 2 times. And unfortunately, both times you ended up making, actually the last time you ended up making a lower low. And now we've been breaking down ever since. So it is still bearish. I know a lot of people are, you know, super bullish on it. I'm super bullish on it, but price action is very bearish. So we got to call it for what it is. So we're just in the waiting room. I do think that we're waiting for, let's see, where's that? Where is that? Oh, right here? No, it's this one. There we go. We're waiting for this to happen. Yeah, there we go. Look at this. We gotta have it over the line. Yeah. So I know a lot of people we're in this ship right now and we're waiting to take off. But unfortunately, that's all that it is. We're all in this ship right now and we're just all waiting to take off. But that's pretty much it for Dogecoin. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I will keep you updated and I will catch you guys in the next video. And again, thank you so much for all your support throughout the years. We've been making Dogecoin content for 2 years now. I've done giveaways. I've burned coins for the OGs that know. Leave a comment. I'm still here. So anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next Dogecoin video. And thank you so much for all your support. If you ain't got no Dogecoin Mars, get you some. Get you some. No Fear says, I've been buying under $2. Good. Very good. It's 2025. Dude, because I messed up. That's why. So I have to wait. I have to wait at this point. I can't switch up. Just it's psychological. You're just gonna have to trust me on this. Next cycle, I don't know how long you've been here, but I think you've been here for a while. But next cycle, I'm only buying Bitcoin. So we're literally only buying Bitcoin next cycle on the channel. So I have my Robinhood ready. I have my Robinhood ready. So I'm gonna be actually making videos, and it's gonna be like daily dose of Bitcoin. Like I'm gonna be a Bitcoin maxi. We're just going to be making Bitcoin videos like on the channel, and that's it. And I'm going to be buying Bitcoin on live streams. So well, I know you are, Moonbound. I know you're still with me, obviously. Like You're like one of the only people. You're like a few. Like there's a few people that talk about Dogecoin Mars when it's bearish, and then obviously when it's bullish, and you go into YouTube and you're like, oh, Dogecoin Mars. Like you get like a whole bunch of people that are just new making videos trying to get trying to get views, which I understand. But like when it's bearish right now, man, if you like look at this. Let me show you. When you try to like search up Dogecoin Mars, you don't get any. You get like you. Let me see. Um, oh, Checo did one 13 hours ago. Yeah, so you get Dogecoin Mars, you get Checo the fish, and then you have you, right? Dogecoin Mars hindsight 2020, and then Moonbound. You see how it's like it's mostly you, right? Oh wait, did he make one? No, he didn't. It's Dogecoin. So Vision didn't even make one. It was just you. So you're one of the only people that are on here like actually making Dogecoin Mars content. So, but again, watch when we're gonna when we go up, like when we have some sort of recovery rally, which we already know it's gonna happen. People are gonna come out of the woodworks and they're gonna make videos like, oh my god, is Dogecoin Mars a good whatever? And I'm like, okay, whatever. But I get it too because I'm trying to look for the next coin to make videos on too because I need to get that ad revenue. Have you done Dog and Me already, dude? No, I haven't. I could take a look at it for you. But first, we have to take a look at SNEC. SNEC is still looking really good. Taking a look at SNEC on the live stream. So far, so good with SNEC. I know we're getting some sort of retracement right now. Obviously, Bitcoin's having some sort of correction. But, I mean, it's holding up extremely well right now. We are very far and ways away from support. Technically, the targets on the upside are still valid, which is 2 zeros 95. Breakout should send you to 1 cent 70 and 2 cents 90. So nothing has changed with SNEC. The only time that I would say that it's changed is once you break this previous top. But on the macro time frame, it doesn't matter because this double top is the next target on the upside anyway. So we don't really need to emphasize or worry about that. The only time that it would really matter is if we do break this area of support. If it does, we still technically have this uptrend as support, which we've respected since October of 2023. It's literally respected this channel since then. So if that breaks, then I'd be concerned, but I don't think it will. It's just in this giant uptrend right now. So targets on the upside are all still valid right now. And that's pretty much it for SNEC. I will keep you updated. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. And thank you so much for your support. These BNB coins, man, draining all the liquidity. What do you mean? Which ones? Allo, which ones? Are you still in Vara? Oh my god, is Allo still in Vara? Oh my gosh, please be up. Please be up. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, technically you're still up. Hey, we called this though. We called this move. I mean, I hate to be the guy that says we called it, but I mean, technically, Allo, you really, if you had bought when we said it, when I said, hey, this is the time I would buy it, you would have had a chance of selling at 39%. So could have made an extra $390. Anyway, screw that coin. We'll take a look at we'll take a look at Dog and Me. Aquarius all day. Welcome to the live stream, man. It's been a while. Am I screwed with PNG? I feel like it's not going up. Yeah, but I mean, bro, you're feeling that way and you're not the only one, okay? So just let me show you a couple coins. Like people that, like I'm holding this coin, for example. People that are holding this coin feel the same exact way that you're feeling. Like, hey, my coin's not doing anything. It's not going up. People that have been holding Spell token. So like, for example, people that, again, people have been holding Spell token, this coin, nothing. They don't feel like anything's happening with their coin. What's another Bitcoin? Like, what's another one? GST. I mean, this is complete garbage, but people that are buying this coin, they feel, I mean, they just put it in an all-time low, so they feel like it's not anything. People that have been holding OXT, for example, look, like they feel like nothing's been happening. So you're not the only one. PNG at least had a nice move. And it's still holding the 382. So just keep in mind, I mean, you're still, for PNG, here's some like hopium. So you're almost oversold, and you're still over the macro 382, which is really important. I think it's 11.5 cents from the last time I checked, right? Yeah, it's 11 cents 70 actually where it's at right now. So 11 cents 70, and it's still, or 11 cents 50, whatever it was. You're still over the 382 regardless. So so it's still technically macro bullish, and you're consolidating and you're accumulating sideways right now, putting in a bottom. So I mean, will there be a big capitulation? If there is, then it sucks. It's crypto. But if there isn't, then this is the bottom right now. What you're experiencing is that feeling that, hey, I want to sell, but unfortunately you'd be selling the bottom. So hold on, what the hell is that? But I hope that made sense. Hey, AD. Oh, hi, Chester. Hi. Oh, Mr. Whiskers. Okay, we're good. It wasn't a cat. All right, let me see. Oh, we got to look at what was it? Dog in Me. Yeah, Dog in Me. It's still holding support at 33. So you still technically have support there, and it's still in an uptrend. I wouldn't worry too much about Dog in Me. I like everything's going down, and this thing is such a small market cap. It's on Coinbase, and it has a pretty decent chart. I think you'll be fine with Dog in Me. When we turn bullish again, I think it'll run, but. And it's still in this uptrend, so I'd be worried if it falls below 33. That's all I gotta say. Did you see USDT dropped a coin called STBL and Binance chairman is bullish? What is that? This thing? Oh, what is this? I don't, but wow, what is this coin? 10 billion supply? It doesn't have a token unlock schedule, but the market cap to fully diluted I don't like. So just be careful with that. Dog in Me, please. Nothing but testing the lows, but still nice to see someone talk about it. Yeah, we just looked at it. So I like it. It's a good coin. Kind of like KeyCat, right? I think I like KeyCat too. So people who have been holding Caspa are depressed. Yeah, I bet. People who've been holding Dogecoin are depressed. What's going on with Caspa? Oh my gosh, yeah. Wasn't there like some YouTuber shilling this at 2 cents? I remember there was a YouTuber that was literally like saying this thing was going to $1. And there's this YouTuber that like talks very, very, very fast. I don't watch other YouTubers, but I did research this, and then it was just him talking about it, and he had like maybe like 500-600 people in his live streams, and he was literally just talking about Caspa, saying, oh my god, Caspa's going to the moon. And technically it did, because I remember looking at it at 2 cents. Like he literally had it at 2 cents, and I mean, if he held it long enough, it went up to 20 cents, so he got a 10x. But can SNEC get to 5 cents this run, trying to plan a rotation into something else after? Flip coins for another 10. Damn, dude. I got 2 super chats tonight, and both of them were from you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Can SNEC get to 5 cents this? I mean, I hate overextending it that much. I would say 1 cent 70 to 3 cents is in play. I don't know. Why are you saying 5 cents though? Let me see. Like, is there something there I'm not seeing? So you have 1 cent 70 to like 3 cents. What am I not seeing? You got 16 cents. You got 2 cents 30 and 9.5 cents. And then you got 6 cents 50. So that, I mean, 6 cents 40. That's the closest to 5 cents. Let's see. I think. Okay, it's flip coins. I think that we need to wait until it gets to 3 cents, which is around a 6x. So it's around a 6x from the current, or almost a 7x. I think we need to wait. I know you want me to say 5 cents, and I really can't until we break that area. But it might also have a just giant impulsive move up where you go up and you literally hit 5 cents. You know, I just don't feel comfortable. I mean, technically 5.5 cents does hit this this channel, so it's not impossible. Like, what if it takes a couple weeks for it to get to that point, and then you have one massive rally that takes you to 5 cents? So I think it's in play. But when you ask me for this coin in the future, and when the coin is up here in this area, I'd be like, hey, we are in resistance. Look, we've been talking about this for months now. So you have to decide at that point. But you're saying rotate into something else? Yeah, exactly. And then you got to do the research, and we could look at the coins that you could rotate into. And then we could take it from there. So yeah. Crypto Galaxy, was that him? I sold Caspa at 10 cents in 22, bought Turbo, didn't trust Galaxy. So wait, you sold it, but you sold that profit, right? Like, you at least made money with it? No fear for 5. Let's go. Heck yeah. 3 super chats and it's been how long? 52 minutes. Let's go. Thank you so much for the 5, No Fear. I really appreciate that. We'll make this alt season. Don't worry about it. I already know we will. And especially with my coin, I'm selling on the way up. I don't care. Like, I already have my targets. Like, my first target is this, which is the 618. So think about it. I have 10K in here, right? So if I have 10K in here and 10 billion, which is 100 billion, so a tenth of that is going to get to $7,600 or what? $7,480. That's basically like my money back, and I'm playing with another 90 billion coins. So it's a no-brainer in my opinion. Yes, bought it 2 cents. So you 5x on that? Good, nice trade, man. Damn, I like. Why can't I get a 5x? I mean, at that point, man, I might just sell my 100 billion. What is that? 73 grand? I'll take that. I'll buy Bitcoin next cycle when it goes back down to 50K. Palu is a BNB coin that did like a 20x one night. It's BNB mascot. What? Palu? This thing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, flip coins, you need something like this. Oh my gosh. Why? Like, what? Oh man. That's crazy. I bought Paul heavy last night, Palu. I just dumped all of it into BSC at 5 million market cap. What's BSC? Bro, what is this garbage? I can't believe this thing is like up 40x, man. I bought Paul. Oh, Zebik. Tony says Zebik. We already looked at Zebik, but we could take a look at it again for you. Yeah, so Zebik, we're just waiting to get this breakout. So it's getting stuck right now. We're waiting to break 47. And then 1.5 cents is in play right now. So nothing really to see there. BSC is on Dex Screener. Let me get like 2 billion. That's funny. I need to have an even 100 million. I need a Billy or I need Billy or a used card to do that. Yeah, dude, that's what I was thinking. Let's look at Billy. Let's take a look at Billy. Yeah, I mean, Billy doesn't look bad. It looks like it's literally just making a higher low here. I mean, I think, hey, I mean, technically, if you bought where I wrote Meow would buy, you made 28%. But again, we don't care about 28%. We'll keep checking back on this. And then used car, same here. Is it at least going? No, it's not. Still just consolidating. Hey, what's up? Yeah, still consolidating. Nothing to see here. BSC is on deck screener. BSC. Hey, Binance Supercycle. Yeah, wow. Like, what is this? You bought at 5 million market cap. Oh, no. I just dumped all of it into BSC at 5. Oh, at 5 million. So what is that? That's divided by 3. So what is that? Divided by 3 is... Uh, 33. So you're still up. So are you up like 350%? You're still up then, right? They're all getting pumped by Binance CEO. All probably going to go to zero soon. Probably. Definitely take your profits and get out. I've been waiting for this. I'm super heavy in cake. Yeah, no, you picked a good coin, man. You picked a good coin. I mean, you're literally in the waiting room to break out. Okay, so you need to break out. You can't get stuck here, okay? You're looking at 677 and $10.59 targets on the upside. So. Oh, Demon says forever and ever. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I'm sorry, man. I'm up basically 3x. Yeah, that's what I figured. If you bought in at 5 million market cap, yeah, you're basically up like 350%. That's not bad. I mean, you have long ways to go. 14 million. I mean, this coin just came out. You could just get another giant green candle spawning in. But just be careful. I don't like the fact that it double wicked here. So just be careful with this coin. How long are we live? Oh, we've been live for 58 minutes now. Oh, my back is feeling better. Let's go. Let's see. No, I might tell these people to come to a live stream. I'm not going to make videos. I'm not going to make videos for them. At least not tonight. How's Avantis doing? Alright, yeah. We'll do that. Alright, let's see. Reactive network. Taking a look at reactive network on the live stream. So we held support. We're on our way to making this next higher high. We didn't quite hit resistance at 14 cents 90, although we are working our way there. Keep in mind that if we do break back down, we do have support here at 6 to 8 cents 70. So 8 cents, 6 cents 30 to 8 cents 70. So with any sort of correction, technically we could still come back down here, but still validate this uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. In both circumstances, the targets on the upside will still be valid at 14 cents 90 and 26 cents. And then a breakout should send us to all-time highs up to $1.49. And yeah, so far so good for reactive networks. So I will keep you guys updated. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. And thank you so much for your support. Good evening, all is end. Let's go. What's up from Florida? What's up, Aloe? Nights of Insomnia says, do we know why Froge pumped? Was it because the OpenAI summit or whatever it was yesterday? It's going back down the way. What did happen with Froge? Is this the right coin? No, this isn't the right coin. Oh my god, yeah, it is going back down. I don't know why, but wow. Dude, this thing is absolutely rugging. Wait, it's not over yet, though. Is it over? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's over. Yeah. I'd say you're probably going to come back down maybe to however many zeros that is 48. So you might still come back down to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But anytime I see anything like this, dude... I mean, I wish Dogecoin did that. I would... Dude, if I saw that happening in one day, I would definitely sell. I don't even care. It's not sustainable. Taking a look at Orderly on the live stream. So you actually just broke the previous high for Orderly. So you're getting a breakout. As of right now, the targets on the upside is $1.12. And then with any sort of correction and area of support, correction and a breakdown, we do need to stay over this area of support at around 23 to 31 cents. So if we come back down here and we manage to keep levels over it, you're still validating this uptrend, making higher highs, higher lows, and the target on the upside is still valid at $1.14. At any point, if we do break below this box, I would say with the top is in, we are in for a deeper correction before we get the next move up, which we'll take a look at that point. None of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay. I need my coins to pump, no reason, so I can get out. Yeah, same here. I think we're all in the same boat. Yeah, nothing's happening with Plasma, and nothing's happening with Bio, and nothing's happening with Aikido. I don't know why, like, people ask for update videos, and I'm just like, for what? It's not doing anything, you know? We will take a look at BTC, though. Taking a look at Bitcoin on the live stream. So at this point, we do kind of need to delete this area of support, and because we did just break all-time highs, and then we do need to redraw this area of support. The target on the upside is still valid at 139 to 148,000. On the shorter time frame for Bitcoin, we now have support here. So with any sort of correction and a big move down, Bitcoin does need to stay over this box at around 103 to $112,000. So as long as we come down here, retest this area of support, you're still on this uptrend that you've been in. You're still on this channel that you've been in since literally December of 2022. So you're still in this channel, and I would say it's still bullish. But at any point, once we do break this cycle, like break this this channel and then break this area of support, I would say the top is in, and we're in for a deeper correction, and we're going to invalidate this channel, which I would say at that point the bear market started. But we're far away from that right now. We don't need to worry about that. Right now, targets on the upside is 139 to 148,000. Now taking a look at Bitcoin dominance, I don't think it's dropping. I think it's stubborn. I think it's going up. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It's still over 58%. So what we really want to see, obviously, if you're holding altcoins, if you're holding Ethereum, you want Bitcoin to either go sideways or drop. I'd say alt season, once Bitcoin dominance drops below 54%, that's when we're going to start getting big moves on smaller cap coins. But that's pretty much it for Bitcoin. None of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. I will keep you updated, and thank you so much for your support. Yeah. Doge Elon. How's Doge Elon looking? Nope, still not looking good. All right, we've been live for an hour and 6 minutes now. Yeah, I think we've been, we did pretty good today. I got 3 super chats, 2 super chats from the same person. So thank you so much, Flipcoins. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much, No Fear. That is awesome. It's really nice getting super chats. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the members. I really appreciate the members too. We're getting down to the wire if alt season is coming. I know we're gonna get it. I don't even want to like have the conversation of, oh, we're not getting alt season. Guys, we're getting alt season. We're like, we will get alt season. Like, there is no not getting alt season. We will get alt season. We're just waiting. We're literally just waiting in the waiting room right now. So there's really nothing more to say. But I think with that being said, we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate all the super chats, all the members, all the subscribers. Thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. We will be live again on Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just remember, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion. This is all just for entertainment purposes and nothing more. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will, I'll catch you guys and I'll see you guys on Thursday, Well, hopefully we'll be up. Hopefully we'll be up by then. I mean, I'm hoping we're not going to be at, what did I say? What did I say? Yeah, watch we're back down to 103 to 112. That would be devastating, bro. Yeah, I'm hoping, dude, we're not down here. But yeah, we'll just keep monitoring it, and we made a higher high, guys. We're bullish. We need to relax. Our coins aren't going up. It's very bad. It's stressful, but we're in the waiting room. I really do believe that. And yeah, all right, guys. I will see everybody on Thursday, and have a great night.